actually. One, I was supposed to be in a residency in Germany in last year in June and this year in May, but both of these didn't happen because of our current situation. It's an exciting piece of work. I think I will be making it there this Jan. I'm saying that being very optimistic. I'm going to be working with a choreographer and dancer from Cairo, from Egypt, called Shaima Shukri, and a cellist from Hamburg called Andy Otto, who's been to Bangalore several times and collaborated with a bunch of artists here. So we want to create a work about imaginary rituals. And that's very interesting. That'll be, I think, a very different type of piece, again, devised and using a lot of our experiences through the pandemic as I think this idea of the ritual inside the pandemic became quite it's something we all relied on, our routines, the way that we went through our day, especially it kept us grounded. It also kept us sane, it kept us going, so stuff like that. But we also had, this was a pre-pandemic proposal, so it's not only about that. I'm writing a new play. I'm struggling a lot, but I'm writing a new play. I also have a play called Phantasmagoria that is now represented in Germany by Dry Maskin Verlag, which is a theater agency, and they are trying to get the work produced in Germany. It's been translated by Henning Borschert, who's the translator for the work. It was presented in Munich as a reading some months ago. The same play is hopefully going to be in the UK in the end of 2022 at a theatre called Kali Theatre, which is a South Asian women, as in they do plays by South Asian women writers, or women writers from South Asian descent. So whether they're UK based or international. Again, this will be a staged reading for the UK theatre fraternity and arts market. So hopefully it should find a production in the UK as well, maybe, I don't know, in 23-20. These are long things. There's a play of mine called How It Happens that just premiered. It's been produced by Enact Arts and Rage Productions as part of their new play festival. It's an online thing. It was a play written for two people speaking like this in a video conferencing. I wrote two characters, but we were asked to write like a maximum of 4. I think that was the call. So this is a play about Joe and Miriam. Joe is a writer who's just published a new book of essays, and Miriam is a positivity influencer, and Miriam has COVID. They live in the same building, they're childhood friends, but they haven't spoken in 15 years. And then we see the conversation that happens between them because Joe's book has thrown them into this scandal, because people have identified a character from Joe's book to be Miriam, and what ensues between them and their conversation after 15 years of not speaking. So that's on. I think that'll also be shown in India as part of Rage's festival in October, but currently it was only playing on Pacific Daylight Time, I think, but it was an online show, so it was open to anyone who could access it. So these are some of the projects that are happening in the play that I'm trying to write now. Other than that, I'm trying to do other things with my hands. So I'm like doodling and sketching a lot. I'm trying to learn the guitar. I'm trying to, I don't know, just do some yoga and